Howdy, see how goes.
What's happening, gentlemen?
We are cruising along.
There you go.
Most definitely cruising.
Yeah. It's been a bit of a murderous week at work, so I'm happy to be sitting here.
Yeah, we were kind of commenting on same. He was saying that his week was still continuing when as of yesterday. Hopefully that has stopped.
I got you.
And I actually got some big projects done, but Friday turned into trying to think of the right word, busy.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very busy. So okay, I'm like the rest of you. I'm glad it's over with.
Yeah.
And it turns out, yeah, I saw Mr. Peg is under the weather.
Yeah. That was kind of starting with the fam Friday.
Yeah. School is upon us.
Mm-hmm. That, and like I said, we've had a busy week, so I'm sure his defenses were lowered.
I'm the one taking a nap like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
So,
we had a 16-hour day on Tuesday.
oh, geez, yeah.
And then 2 10-hour days Thursday and Friday. We're going to leave early, so overtime week.
Overtime week.
Hello.
Howdy, Stephen. How goes?
Goes well.
So, how many hours did you work this week, Stephen?
0.00001. Yeah. Actually, I just finished maintaining my printer.
Okay, I guess that counts. C was saying that they had a bit of a hell week.
Sorry to hear that.
It's okay. It'll look good when the check comes.
Man. Oh, I did find something really remarkable in Elite Dangerous. Let me see if I can. Yeah, actually, I'll do it this way. Give me a moment. Never seen anything like it before, and I don't recall anybody else finding anything like it before.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean it's not as unique as the green stripe gas giant. They had an article on it. Like 7 years ago, one of the early explorers found a green striped gas giant. No joke.
Yeah, watermelon in space.
And it was, I think it was like a life bearing gas giant, and it turns out that they exist, but they're like uber rare. Very, very, very rare. And the explorer, thought that, well, that's pretty odd. Took a picture of it and kept going. And she forgot where she found it. And she kind of retired from Elite a little while later. And so recently some folks set up an expedition to try to retrace her path and find it again. And they did, so just the past few weeks. So that was remarkable in and of itself. It's way down here. Yeah, here we go.
Due to some scheduling changes, Logan has now got himself where he can do a couple of extracurricular bands and his karate stuff.
Oh, wow.
So he starts all that Monday.
He's going to have himself a full scheduling. Burned out before you know it.
Oh, yeah. He'll be like the rest of us.
Yeah.
But I have extra rehearsals Monday through Thursday, and then karate practice has been moved back to 7:30 on Wednesday and Thursday. So he still can get in there.
Right. Okay. Can you actually see that thing?
Mm-hmm.
So this is a black hole system. No other star. So
yeah,
it's dark as hell, right? The only real light is the ambient light from the core, and of which there is plenty.
Right.
But you go through all this, and it turns out this one right over here, where our little friendly, what? The cat's trying to attack the screen where the blue dot is. Cat, hey, buddy. Okay, hang on. or you see something I don't, which is very possible. But it turns out all of these are gas giant moons of a parent gas giant, not a brown dwarf, which is a common thing to have brown dwarfs that have gas giants. Now these are close orbiting sister gas giants that are moons of the parent, and it's amazing. Let me get down to it. There were like 6 of them. I ended up calling it like proposed name is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs because there's a super Earth ice world that kind of anchors everything. So you have 7 gas giants in the one ice world. And there it is. Look at that.
Wow.
I mean, that's just, some of them. That's the big one is kind of center, upper center. And this is one of the other gas giants and 2 others to the side. And just took several pictures here. I mean, they're just, it's just all over the place. I've never seen gas giants like this before.
They're a gravitic mess.
Yeah, you wonder how the hell, did this work out? But, yeah, there it is. Let's see. One way off the distance there. Trying to take a 360.
Yeah.
And, yeah. That's probably the one that kind of best shows it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can make out the parent is the one that's closest.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, the only light is ambient light from the starlight and the core. It's just bright enough, at least in the simulation, to to show something. And yeah, so what are we seeing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So 2 of them off camera, but yeah.
The black hole, you're liable to crush yourself a star with that.
They're pretty far away from the black hole. I mean, they're just orbiting it. And the other thing
is compacting all that gas, You'd think.
You wonder how something like this forms in a system with a black hole.
Yeah.
Because the black hole had to go supernova at some point, and that tends to be not healthy to any planets nearby. So presumably these were formations subsequent to the supernova, from the gas that was the remnant gas. And I just I'm puzzling over it, but still rather amazed.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that must be the other gas giant there. But yeah, it's a thing. I think this might actually interest the Frontier
forum.
Folks. Yeah. But anyway, that was the excitement with Elite, at least from here. No Thargoids, just a bunch of gas giants.
Hello, Neff.
Yeah, howdy, Neff.
Good evening. How are y'all?
All right.
We haven't been around Peg's kids, so
yeah,
we're still alive.
Well,
So when you start wheezing and hacking, then we know why.
Most of my wheezing and hacking comes from being out doing buses for 2 days.
Yeah. So it's I think this is our quorum. And it's E's turn this evening. For those that want to know.
And knowing is half the battle.
We've heard that our whole lives, and it's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I know that that's a tank in front of me, and I'm holding on to a bat.
Yeah.
I'm still going to lose. So, yeah.
But it's the fact that you already are aware of the outcome. That's the whole point of the exercise.
The point was to survive, or not die or something.
Yeah. But again, that's based on speculation. This is on fact. You got bat and you're going to face down M1, you're going to lose.
Unless BAT is like an acronym for something, like big ass tank, I've got a bat and there's an M1 and maybe my tank's bigger. I don't know. Of course, it could be bigger taser, and that's going to have quite another outcome. Okay. shoot, what character am I playing today? Oh yeah, it's yeah, got
Yeah, I need to get into roll 20, don't I?
Yes.
No, I just stumbled on a nice photo of them rolling the Artemis out to the launch pad.
it. Yeah. That's going to be interesting.
My microwave summoned me. I heard you were attacking a tank with a bat. What?
That we were bemoaning the folk wisdom that knowing is half the battle. And I know I have a bat, and I know that guy has a tank. It's not half the battle knowing that. So
It's a situational awareness of the outcome is actually what we were
Well,
discussing.
I mean, I've seen what you can do with a banana and a tailpipe. So I mean, maybe the bat'll work.
now, wait a minute. Don't M1s run off of turbines?
They have to come out sometime.
So say so very patient and try to keep up. Yes.
Plus, bats are
Right.
rumored to spread disease. You could easily take out a bunch of soldiers that way.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, evidently, sick 2-year-olds do as well.
And they home. All right. So this was the Stork Command, as I recall,
Yes.
and his
Amulet of Health, and he tried to occupy Brunner, but Brunner's current occupant fought him off.
meaning it's whatever. I mean, the Stork is still in the Amulet of Health, and
Yes.
well, wrap it up in something so we're not actually touching it when we stash it away.
Okay.
Well, go ahead and let him use it. He's already fired off.
No, he's not.
It'll give him 19 charisma or 19 constitution.
He could. Yeah. Did he put it back down or what? I don't recall. Anyway, we're not going to worry about it. One way is using it, another way is not. Another way it doesn't matter for purposes of this game. So,
All right. I believe y'all were going to take a short rest.
we should take a rest. Yes, maybe more than a short rest because I'm pretty much out of spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a perk list that can slow down anything that's going to come after us. I think this is a good place to take a long rest.
Thank you. Okay.
Going to take a long rest in the room here with the
Spooky broken skeleton bits and yeah.
I tried to make a chair out of the resources available.
If you find a bat, let us know. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Just resetting the. Oh wait, wasn't there a button for rest? Shoot, I can't see it anyway because here's a cat. Okay, thanks, man. He tried to point it out to me, but he had other things to do. Now, what's the deal with this D&D 1 thing? The marketing hype is kicking on high gear now. I've been trying to avoid the advertisements. If somebody has a summary, that'd be nice.
It is. You could call it. It sounds like it's going to be D&D 5.5.
Oh, okay.
All the D&D 5 stuff should work in it, but they're changing the way certain things work. They're simplifying. They're kind of doing backgrounds as they recommend you create your own, and they give the guidelines of you get this, you get this, you get this. So,
but I think it's 5.5 is kind of what I was looking for. I don't need a 30-minute advertisement to.
So it's like Xbox One. They named it One, even though it's like the latest one in the series.
Yeah, that sounds very, very appropriate.
All right. Okay, that should take care of that.
While we're in town, I want to buy some more healing potions.
You're not in town.
Damn it.
I haven't been in town since the beginning of the game, so yeah.
All right. I won't make y'all roll for this. During y'all's rest, investigating the room you're in, just casual investigation turns up there is a secret door over here.
Whee! Okay.
I think you're presenting.
I'm gonna wait. I like that it even tells you on it what's going on. It's like, welcome to the Infinity Mirror.
That looks interesting.
Yeah, it said don't share the meat tab, share the other tab, Roll20 tab or whatever. Unless that's what you plan to do.
Yeah, it's just more of us. Now, if I can only kind of infinity mirror the sounds.
You must not have heard it. It did.
Oh, really? I didn't hear it.
Yes, I said something about you're sharing the wrong thing, and it came.
I didn't hear you say that. So I had this reality bubble around me. Everything was cool here.
Okay.
How he traverses the multiverse without going insane.
Mm-hmm.
So are y'all gonna do the secret door?
We saw everything everywhere all at once a couple weeks ago. Yeah, speaking of multiverse and insane. Yeah, that's the secret door.
Well, is it morning?
I assume you finished the long rest before you
Okay, that's what I was checking.
go through the secret door.
So, now I'm hearing double.
The highest perception. Check this out. Listen to the other side and all that.
I passed a perception 17. 19 now. Oh.
Well, once you give the all clear, he's going to go through.
The druid didn't even look. It looks clear. Anyway, yeah. Is there any sounds of noise or
no? There isn't.
creeping crawlies or okay? Sounds clear. Well, okay.
Does that appear to be?
Okay. Give me a second. Let me get back on the.
If he says bronze shield, you should be running.
Ancient cobwebs fill this narrow corridor, whose midpoint features an arched alcove. Within the alcove, a dusty bottle stands on a table.
Too bad we don't have a dwarf. I don't see any creatures wanting somebody to come check this out.
Okay. Yeah, cat's over there whining and say, "Yeah, I hear you." All right, fine. Drink me, huh?
Well, a closer examination of the bottle. Once you hear to get close to the bottle, you start hearing a very muffled voice. Speaking in a language, let's see, do you speak Terran?
Well, it's something. If it's anything, if it sounds anything like French, maybe I don't know. Hold on. Abyssal, Celestial, Common, Druidic, Elvish, Sylvan. So I didn't see
You
Terran.
speak a lot of languages, but you do not speak this one.
How about the rest of you?
What language was that?
Terran.
Terran. No.
Yeah, the guys that have they parked a destroyer in the Battlestar Galactica in the series that was worth a damn.
No, you're thinking of the wrong ones. They're the ones that fought the aliens that attack in hordes until the other aliens with the better technology came by and helped out.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe they're the guys that found this gate, to hell, and sent like space marines into it, and they all came back warped and twisted.
That might be it, actually.
But nobody knows anything about the various Terran languages.
Nope.
Anyway, there appears to be a middle-aged woman trapped inside the bottle.
Hey, wave at the middle-aged woman, and can you?
She's gesturing.
Okay,
trying to get your attention.
And I'll make like a can't hear you sound. So let's play mime. guess what I'm saying?
Wait a minute.
Sucks to be you. That's what I'm saying.
How big
You.
is this bottle?
The bottle,
Yes.
foot tall.
a very
Purple. She looks like
tiny-
Barbara Eden. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably. So try to
She
do
is a
charades.
very small woman.
Who are you? And try different. Yes, I see the cork, but before I pull it, need to know who are you,
And how many wishes do we get?
and do you speak any of the following languages? And we all try every language we know. I'm sure. No, right?
No.
Hang on a sec. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, I don't have any. Yeah, right. Yes. Let me blow a detect magic on this. That's kind of that, and then I'll have something a little bit more to go on, maybe.
She reaches up to her face and pulls it into kind of, pulls the skin away from as much as she can, and then she's
Trapped in here, yes. Okay. Like I say, blow a detect magic on it.
oh yeah, it's magic.
Then any indication of the sort?
Uh,
Really liked it better when detect magic
Abjuration.
Really? Okay. All right. Yeah, just stand back.
Or
Tell her
Vex
to calm
and Night
down.
Talks are talking to each other outside. They're like, I hope they don't let any dangerous entities loose that they might find prisoned in there.
And magic hand. Poop. And try to have the magic hand pop the cork rather than me. I don't want to actually be in direct contact with the bottle.
Okay.
Is that the hand you pretend to pull the thumb apart?
It's the little extender hand. You got the little grip, in it, like that. There.
Okay.
I actually have one. They're pretty handy.
In a fountain of smoke and a whirl of dust and sand. Back to, let's see here.
Hey, Vay, you were much smaller than that. You were much larger than advertised, rather.
Can I see a big version of that? That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it big enough?
She holds up her hands for a second, and you see her say something in a language you don't understand, and then, thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. Don't mention it. You need help getting out of here?
No, the Cyrax magics are no match for my own.
The heck you say? Okay.
He got lucky.
So no deposit,
So-
no return. Huh?
I will if you desire, take you with me.
And where is it you're going?
I can plane shift anywhere in the multiverse. So I could take you with me to wherever, say, take you with me somewhere else that would be hospitable to your kind, bring you back to this world, and then go on my separate way.
Kind of lean around the very small bit of hall that's available yet. Carrick, you were talking about going to town.
Yes, I was.
It is a long way back.
It is a long way
Plane
back.
shift is not that.
Yeah, but leave it up to these folks.
Well, I think we're where we need to be currently. Or Vex, did you wish to leave?
As traumatizing as it's been down here, I'm still. I want to see this through to the end. I'm curious about what's in here. It will get me killed, I'm sure, but
Well, as long as you've made your peace with it. Thank you for the offer. Neither of us need it.
Yeah.
It sounds like that's a no from the group, and thank the big red entity and But point out that we are here for a reason, not just exploring the place, but and tell him about the whatever it is that sent us down here in the first place. The undeath, the soul,
Death curse.
something. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we mentioned the name of it. That's why we're here, and if we can do something about that, that would do us. That would be a more than adequate recompense for releasing you. You know that. Hey, buddy. Doing, buddy? You're definitely on the hunt this evening, Cat. What do you see?
I will aid you 3 times with spells that I can cast, but then I will leave.
Okay.
And somebody might want to write this down. At will, she can cast Detect Evil and Good, Detect Magic, and Stone Shape. 3 times a day each, she can cast Pass Wall, Move Earth, and Tongues. At 1 time a day each, she can cast Conjure Elemental to summon an Earth Elemental only. Gaseous Form, Invisibility, a Phantasmal Killer, Plane Shift, and Wall of Stone.
Did somebody write that down? We're going to have to. Thank you.
She doesn't have the hammer, though.
That's disappointing. The hammer is impressive. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, give me a second here.
He definitely after something. Okay.
All right. And Matt, you're able to detect that there's a secret door at the end of this corridor.
Another one?
Yes.
All righty. Same deal. What's this one?
You don't hear anything.
Okay. So step back and let the guy with the shield open it. Oh, yeah, that's not unsettling at all.
The air here reeks of sulfur and brimstone. On the floor of this chamber, a pentagram traced in salt surrounds an ornate sarcophagus, its lid covered with figurines of prancing frog-like humanoids.
Only a jewel contained the frog.
What's that?
Lang lang.
Okay, that's what Steven said. What did you say, Neff?
Only a jewel contained the frog. It's one of the lines of the riddle for this floor.
Yeah, well, we have jewels.
Obalaka thinks you should. That there's probably not enough salt in that pentagram. You should probably add more if you have it.
Well, if he has some salt with his rations, he'll go around the circle making sure to fill in any blanks.
Whoa. Hold on. Let's root around in the pocket over there for a jewel or two. That looks appropriate. Your spirit animal probably has a good idea, but hey, let's walk in with all the tools we need.
Get back on the correct layer.
So jewels, huh?
Eric, would you describe this right here?
That is a small tunnel. It is just barely big enough for y'all to say for one of y'all to squeeze through. Well, you couldn't squeeze through it in your armor.
All right. Well, I'll do the wolf spider thing, but after I get a jewel from the stash, everybody else at least get one of your own, and then make my way skitter.
Are we sure it's that kind of jewel? Back in my hometown, there was this renowned singer-songwriter named Jewel. So.
Oh, okay. We could try singing. All right. So kind of work up there a little ways, but there's something up here. What's this?
That is the stone is stained with what smells like wine.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Go figure. Well, it had to come from somewhere. All right, come on back. Kind of go. So anything else in this room aside from a the thing of inadequate sodium chloride?
No, not that you see.
All right. Well, I guess let Carrick finish doing what he's doing with salt.
Just the
And Carrick, you just get a close inspection from Oracle there. Saw you on screen. It's like, what? What's that?
okay. You add some salt to the salt pile.
And the thing in the middle, same deal as all the others.
Yeah, it's a sarcophagus. Arranged atop the sarcophagus are 12 painted statuettes depicting rungs.
Rungs of a ladder?
Grungs.
Oh, yeah. So the druid has a history with those guys. And skitters over into a corner and says, okay, I'll be here. You're welcome to, open it if you wish.
Carrick says, I'm good.
Nighthawks looks to Dow and says, "Do you have any clue what the soulmonger looks like?"
No, but then I've been trapped in this bottle for several decades.
That's fair. I'm not aware of how long the soulmonger has been around. So
Venrus, did you want to open the sarcophagus? Well, the druid is
me.
Well, Carrick's not going to do it, and the druid's not going to do it.
Carrick will have your back.
No, I guess I only die once.
that's true now, due to the soulmonger. That's why we're trying to find it.
Yeah. It's all right. What do you need for me to try to shove it open?
Well,
Well, these others have. Yeah, good.
first of all, when you step over the salt border, give me just a second.
Mm-hmm.
You spawned a fugly.
I need to get back on the objects and tokens layer. Appearing from thin air next to you is a slad.
Is that an impaler?
With some pretty wicked claws.
Mm.
So
Yeah, I guess I need to do that.
everybody rolls initiative.
Oh, I'm not selected, I don't think.
Dow is not going to fight unless she's attacked, so squeezes past the Dow to here. Now at this point, the slad is only going to go visible whenever it attacks. So right now the slad is invisible.
Okay, we're not aware of it then at all.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I don't do anything. I'm waiting to see if there's something happens, so I'll hold my action.
I will prepare a spell attack if it attacks Venrus.
Oh, yeah, I'm still moving toward the box unless it attacks me. 16 hits. 17 hits. Yeah.
Okay, so you take 16 damage.
Does my spell work through the perimeter of this?
Now everybody sees it, so. Or at least for that moment.
There is a massive burst of energy, and the salt literally goes flying all over the room.
My eyes.
Hmm.
Either of
You
those.
didn't hit. You did not hit.
Well, for my held action, while I was waiting for something to happen, and it did, just switch back to normal. That's
Okay.
that's an action, so.
All right, we're back to me. I'm going to disengage.
Not quite yet.
You're not
But-
quite here
Yeah, okay.
to you yet.
Got you.
That misses. Matt,
All right. Well, mage hand. And take that gem and move it out away, right in front of the thing. And away for the group. Hey, look at that. Gonna dangle it in front of it. Come on.
I'll get you on $1.
Any reaction?
But I
No reaction yet. So
all right.
Okay.
I tried to disengage and get a little distance trying to quit my bow.
all right. Try to bite you. I think that hits.
Yep.
Carrot took 7.
Unless it's step forward to go out to Venrus, then yeah, that would be Carrick.
No, it's attack of opportunity.
He
Yeah.
was he disengaged.
No, he used disengage. Yeah.
Oh, he used his disengage. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Ignore that.
Okay. Thank you.
Nitox.
So the salt scattered when I tried to use chill touch through it. Is that
You
timing that happened?
Yeah. In your chill touch, you didn't get a good hit on him with your chill touch. But the salt scattered whenever.
Is by the salt scattering, do you mean the entire circle or just in the area where I would have passed through?
The entire circle.
So, okay. I'm trying to get at something I could fix real quick or not, but it doesn't sound like it. Well, let's see if the second one will do the same thing now that the salt's messed up already.
That hits. Let's see. That is necrotic damage, right?
Correct.
Okay. And it will turn itself to, let's see here. That doesn't happen.
He takes 7 damage. Any movement from him?
No, he didn't move.
Any
Right, the
point?
second one hit.
Carrot's done.
He hit. It does not appear to have reacted to the gem.
All right. So now I got my bow out. Let's see what we can do with it. Negative on both.
Yeah, you miss on both. It's got an 18 AC.
Try see how poison affects this thing. If it can save.
So you just do, okay, you do 4 poison damage. All right. It looks like it took.
Oh, I rode horribly. Okay, that's what happened. It's 2d12.
Okay, now it will attempt to move. I think Carrick's going to have something to say about that.
Now only if he provokes.
Well, he's going to provoke an attack of opportunity because he's moving. And he plans to do something after he moves.
Right, let me get my attack in.
All right. Don't you have a feature that is special if someone tries to?
Yes, but I have to actually hit them.
Oh, no, I don't want to go that far. He only wanted that far. What's his save? Everybody needs to make a wisdom save. And Venrus, you are now feared.
I've always been feared. Anybody that knows me stays away.
Still has a large number of doomsday devices back in the lair.
Yeah, you you must drop whatever you're holding, and on your action, you're going to take a dash action to get as far away from that as possible. Carrick,
What does that do to him?
that hits him.
Does it bloody him or
Oh, let me see here. Got to get him. And that's going to be. Yes, he's bloodied.
gonna go ahead and do an action surge?
Okay, Matt. Orvex. Oh, wait, no, I need to take Orvex's shot.
Okay, well, I don't.
He missed.
All right. Oh, he's way over there. 10. To get to there. All right. And I don't really know what's going on with the fear thing yet. They haven't acted, so I saw that poison spray actually stuck, so I'll try it myself. All I can do is miss. All I can do. Oh yeah, that's a miss. Thank you, dice.
No, there's no
Oh,
roll.
no, it's a Constitution save.
Oh,
It's just your damage if he fails to save. Yeah.
thank you, dice. Oh yeah, he didn't even fail to save.
Fenris, you have dropped your bow. You need to move away from him as fast as possible.
Is it for me? Scream bloody murder.
I am not dropping my magic casting hands. Sorry. Allow Will to run away.
You push past Orvex, the Dow. Give me a second here.
It's kind of my
Starter.
normal tactic anyway. So, it's okay.
Yeah, we don't know
Midox,
anything unusual going on with you. You're just getting.
you get to roll
tactical.
a will save again. Wisdom save again. Not quite enough.
Nitox is not very wise, but don't tell him that.
You see some of his wounds closing up. And he will go after Carrick. I think the 21 hits you.
Yes.
Ay vey. Vendors, you really can't get much further away from him, so
Now, how long does this endure, or do I need to re-roll, or what?
you don't get to re-roll because you haven't broken line of sight.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's about as far as I can go. Unless I get out of sight by getting behind this pole.
Midox.
Do I need to keep running, or do I just hide where I can't see him and keep rolling?
You can hide where you can't see him, so
All right.
that's good enough for you.
Excellent.
You're not frightened anymore.
I never was. Anybody that says so is a liar.
Yeah, if either spot, I'd still peek him just a little bit.
Ooh, 4 slashing damage.
Oh no.
What will you do?
Do that, and he will do that.
The second one hits.
Is he still bloodied?
Yeah, he's been bloodied the whole time. He's got wounds that are closing. Y'all are making progress, but it's slow. Partially because the flame tongue effect doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage to him. It looks like he's in really bad shape.
Yeah, but he's still scary to me.
Venrus?
So yeah, he's maybe in bad shape, but he's still scary to me.
I don't remember why I came this far back, so I'm going to head back towards the fight. And I can see him within a normal move, so I'm going to use Chill Touch. And miss. Never mind.
You missed. So close.
All right, minus 12.
Yep.
And he's going to do this and this.
And that's enough to bring him to 0.
Well, since we're out of combat, he's going to do this and this and this. Stay down.
And he only regains his 10 points at the start of his turn if he's got at least 1 hit point. Okay, Venrus, the object of your fear drops to dead, and suddenly you're fine.
Okay. I'll go pick up my bow.
But don't have anything to fix that particular ailment.
61 out of 94 help me.
Well, y'all are over there, not it.
Actually, yeah.
Does anybody have a broom?
Where'd the healing? Oh, there it is. So 20 points of healing for you, Carrick.
Thank you. Yeah, when you say that, Carrick starts gathering the
So
salt
hang on.
shield.
Are you wanting to rebuild the salt?
Might be a good idea.
Okay.
That'll take quite a while. The salt went everywhere.
I got an hour to kill while Carrick uses his hit dice if we want to take a short rest.
Okay. Does someone want to open the casket?
After we've rebuilt the circle,
Not it. I'm still too freaked out.
Venrus use a help hit die.
Yeah, but I'm still freaked out.
Oh, you can. You're fine. You use your hit die. But yeah, I got you. Carrick's right there.
Carrick, once everybody's set, he's going to take the top off and jump back and pull the sword.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, the lid comes off easily. The wooden statues, they turn out to be wooden statues, and they fall off as you shove the lid to the side.
We'll have them put those, knock those into a bag of holding for that.
Inside the sarcophagus are a potion, what appears to be a small egg made of stone, and hold on a second, and a clay urn.
So a potion, a small egg made of stone, and a clay urn. And an urn, as one might put ashes in, or
Yes.
okay. And small egg made of stone. Well, given the denizens of this place, the thing that comes to mind is a basilisk. But and what did the potion look like there, Carrick, before you trudged off?
Looked like a healing potion. You know, the red liquid and the,
With a cross on it. Yeah, he'll grab up the potion.
Any reaction when he does so?
if he takes the potion and that's it, then there is no reaction.
All right.
Take two swords and use them as chopsticks to put the other stuff into the bag of holding.
It's never worked before. Oh, where is this other thing? It'd be nice. No, of course not.
Actually, because there's enough clues that I'll give it to you. It looks like a grung egg.
Okay.
It's been petrified.
Been in there a while.
Anything on the corpse?
No.
All right. Again, step back. Mage hand. Kind of pop the top of the urn.
Okay.
Nighthawks looks to Orvex and says, "Why they insist on despoiling these grave sites? I don't understand."
There appears to be the remains of a grung inside, bones and some ashes and that sort of thing.
By the way, Orvex, do you happen to know anything about the relation between these gray frog-like creatures that just attacked us and the grung? They look a little different. Are they cousins?
No, slads are they're from one of the lower planes. I forget which one. I think it's the neutral evil one. Though they do have a frog-like look to them, that is true. Okay, you've got the top off the urn. All you see in the urn is bones and stuff.
All right. Well, this is like Andromeda strain from the other night of magic hand. Put in one of our jewels in the urn and see if that has any effect.
Does not. 30
And
seconds.
touch the jewel to the egg. No effect.
No effect.
All right. So if I were guessing, they want us to. What this is all about is taking that healing potion that you absconded off with and pouring it into the herb or over the egg or both. Are you that curious, Carrick, or do you want to just take a healing potion?
Yeah, just take the healing potion. Do that gem thing with the urn.
I just did.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wow. Totally missed that. Yeah, we can take them with us, but I don't have any inclination to do anything with them.
No, unless we do something with them now, I'll just leave them.
All right.
Okay. Take the remains of the sloth over there and stick it in the sarcophagus, cover it back up, and since we don't want to use one of our healing potions as an experiment, move on.
All right. You're able to ID that potion as a potion of supreme healing, by the way.
Excellent. For reference, that's the D4 plus 20.
Okay.
Oh, come on, y'all. More death awaits.
Down the stairs?
Sounds good. Well, sounds next, anyway. Wait for our DM to arrange for that.
Matt,
Mm-hmm.
you've notice a secret door right here.
Okay, point it out to the folk. Do we hear anything on the other side?
Actually, you do.
Okay.
It sounds like something pacing.
There's someone impatient in there. And step back for Carrot.
Carrick's going to knock on the secret door.
There's no response to you knocking.
How do you open it?
There's a catch that will cause it to pull open.
Okay, if he can flip the catch without standing in front of the door, he's going to do so.
Oh, magic hand again. So one of our key skeletons.
In fact, it appears to be the same key skeleton you saw earlier, due to the fact that it is still kind of, you can tell that it has been submerged in wine recently, and also it's got the same size. It's got these skeletons that like this have these things sticking out of their heads.
Yeah, recall the picture. They do resemble keys. So,
and this one has the same four-sided thing sticking out of its head.
this one's in a room with a pool of some sort.
Yes.
Like the others, does it flee?
Yeah, it gets up against this wall and turns around, and it's got these are armed, but they're armed with like daggers.
So from here, what can we make out? Don't want to actually get adjacent to the thing about this pool.
Behind the secret door, water fills a carved stone font. You can see it slowly swirling.
So similar to the level above with the statues and the such.
Not quite the same, but yeah. This is just a basin of water, and something is, you don't see anything causing it, but it is slowly swirling in a.
Okay. Gonna slowly move over here. Does the thing attack?
I'm gonna say that y'all have backed this thing into a corner enough that at this point, yeah, it's going to attack. So do either of those hit you?
I don't even need to look. I mean, geez. Well, I guess not, actually. Amazingly enough. Don't attack it. Leave it alone. I'll back away when it's my move. I was going to stick a staff down in the pool and see what I could feel, but nah.
The water was nice and clear. You could see down into it to the bottom of the pool.
Mm-hmm. Just still no indication of a reason for the motion. All right. Yeah. Well, I tell Carrick, yeah, don't, just leave it alone. If we need to come back for it, we can, but I think it'll probably stop attacking once we move away.
Roger, roger.
Okay, so y'all are going to go
Down
the stairs. So Carrick in front.
There are gargoyles. Yeah?
The gargoyles are still down a ways.
Okay.
Stop. I'm trying to get y'all piled up so I can move you to the next map.
Okay.
I'll put her there. Well, that worked well. Not. Hold on just a second.
It's dark in here.
That one. And Carrick is in there twice. See another one of those plaques here.
What's the purple stuff?
All right. Purple mold spouting from the floors, walls, and ceilings. Mold smells like rotting corpses. And as you move past them, you see what appear to be tiny eyeballs emerge from the mold, and they watch you pass.
That's not creepy at all. All right, what does the plaque say?
All right.
Rick reads it out loud to the class. All right, here to the room to the left.
Well, tell you what, we've we've done pretty good. We've gotten to the next floor. Let's call it there.
Sounds good. Thanks, man.
Good show, guys.
Are you gonna tell Peg at work that he picked up the egg?
Yeah. He gets it next time.
Anyone wants to pick up the egg is perfectly fine to pick up the egg.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think we have any egg pickers in the bunch.
I'm agnostic.
Oh, over easy, but still.
I'm not so excited about it.
Exactly. So I guess it's my turn next week.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yep.
Okay.
right.
See, did you catch any of the first game? The
I
first part
have
of
not, but I will have it before we get in game.
that? Okay. That would be good.
Oh yeah, well, I was planning on it. I just with how hectic this week has been, I've not been able to review.
Oh yeah, totally understand. I may or may not have a written lead in, but I kind of doubt it. Haven't had time.
I got you.
Good night. Be well, all.
All right.
Well, take care, everybody. Have a good one.
All right. We'll catch
Okay.
you later.
I saw She-Hulk. It was pretty amusing.
Yeah, we watched that Friday. Yeah. We been kind of struggling to find things to watch. And so I've been kind of going back to old movies that the younger set haven't seen. Andromeda Strain is what we ended up watching.
Mm.
Oh, that's a
And
good one.
they watched Andromeda Strain, and they were quiet and attentive, but they weren't animated by it. But then She-Hulk comes on, and it's just nonstop. Gosh, I don't think 15 seconds went by when there weren't comic book reference flying, and yeah, they're very much fans. So
Well,
I was like, okay,
we watched one on a reference from Krista's boss. That's on my ban from ever viewing again. That was 134 minutes of my life I'll never get back. But the premise was actually valid. It's called Idiocracy.
Oh yeah.
That's a great one. Yeah.
It has a good point to it, but God enduring it.
Can't stop, man.
So
Hitting buttons.
hopefully we'll be back in time to participate tomorrow night. So
Well, alrighty. I mean, we'll where you're at is
you're
going
running
to-
Logan back.
Oh, okay, gotcha. There's a ways before the next kind of group activity, so just you got to run quests and follow the story for a while.
Yeah.
But with your disconnect issues, it's been a challenge for you for sure. Hey, the cat, come on, man.
They came out and poked at it, but like I said, this has been my first experience with it since. They said they got it 60% fixed, and I can tell a slight improvement.
Yeah, but you're still glitching. We can.
Oh, yeah.
We can see that.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes tomorrow if you
Yeah.
can make
All
it.
right. So just be well, and we'll see y'all then.
Later
Take
on.
care,
Okay.
everybody.
See you.